The next technique I'm going to show you is how to apply the matte curve. Again, this is a pre-recorded action that I have. I set all this up myself, but that's the matte curve. There's just a case of clicking on that, pressing play, and then it'll apply it. But this is the process for doing it. So what we're going to do, we don't need to copy any layers this time. We're just going to go down, adjustment layer, and we're going to get the curves out. So this is the dark, this is your blacks here, this is your whites here, and we're going to click on it, and we're going to go to the output, and we're going to make the output 25. Now we're going to do the same on the white, but this time we're going to have to reduce it, so it's 255, which is absolute white. We're going to reduce that by 25, so 230. And as you can see there, it's really pushed, it's taking the darks and lights way down. I can soften the tones a wee bit. We're going to adjust the mid levels rather. So just ever so slightly, just till we get what we're after. And that's pretty much the matte curve there. You can see it's just a kind of softer effect. It's not as vibrant and glossy. So the next one, another thing that I like to do to this is I like to desaturate it slightly. So another adjustment layer, we're going to hue and saturation. And we're going to go to the saturation and we're going to put it to -19. And as always, we're going to group this together. We're going to call it matte curve. By grouping the things together, it means we can adjust the overall level of the effect. So there's a before, and there's an after. It's quite a difference. So I'm going to click on this and reduce. So you can take it way down. So it can be very subtle or it can be quite harsh. That looks reasonable there, but I like to have it a wee bit more prominent. So I'm going to put it up to about 65. And that gives me a consistent look across all my images. I set all the images up in exactly the same way before we take them over to the Lightroom. So there's before and after.